Seed.
Okay.
Hi there, it's Joan Seed in house, and we're out here doing some nature, and I've got my cameraman with me today. Now, right here is false Solomon, right here, and you can see by the design of the leaves. The leaves rotate. Do you know this is one of the first plants that come back after forest fire? The berries are edible. You can, if you're say constipated or something like that, I want to eat one of these. You can eat a large number of these and fix it up, and this will help as a laxative. It got a little bit of a bitter taste to them, let's say. Really not too bad, but they are edible. You can eat these, but you got to be careful how much you eat on them. And here is the seed from the berry. Now what they do is they take the roots here, and the roots are used as to boil them, and it comes to stereo. Now I've got my notes here. Now, the thing is with this in here, the smoke of the roots, let me put it this way, has a calm, hysterical effect. So what it is like if you're really stressed out or whatever, you can smoke the roots. It's like burning incense, basically. They do an infusion of the roots also for constipation, rheumatism, and as a general stomach tonic to regulate women's, you know what. And then they also have an infusion of the leaf has been used as birth control. So you can take these leaves here and fix these up. Half a cup per day for no more than a week is said to prevent conception. So this is natural birth control for all you nature freaks out there. How awesome is that? Now, the leaf is said to be useful for cold and pneumonia as well. Use 1 to 2 cups 3 times, 1 cup 2 to 3 times per day to help with colds and things like that. So if you are wanting to make babies, don't use this for a cold remedy. If you don't want to make babies, you can use this for a cold remedy. Like I say, it's just basically boiling the leaves up and fixing a infusion of them, a strong tea mixture for that. Now, the stirring the root here, like I said, is a pain reliever. And I don't know if I can get it out or not. What? Nope. I got a little bit, but you can see just a little bit here. I don't think I can get it. There we go. Can you get it? No.
No, I gotta get.
There we go. Here we go.
Good root here.
Here is the root too. You see how thick it is? You take the root right here, and this relieves pain. It has antiseptic qualities and stops bleeding. Now the dry powder root is a useful thing to have on hand for first aid. So if you see a large amount of this false Solomon, harvest you some of these roots and dry them and keep them on hand. And this here can be, of course, your pain substitute here. This here will be nature's medicine. You know, once I can find a large quantity of these, I would like to harvest some of these here and put them in my prepper medical kit here. You can also crush the fresh root to make a soothing potpourri for strains and sprains, boils, arthritis, and swelling. So again, this here has multi-use. Harvesting these here are very sturdy. They grow in like shaded areas here. They'll grow along some swamp areas. You'll see them in partially sun, but these here are very resistant plants. So you got multi-uses here. The berries are edible, as I showed you. You can eat enough of these, make enough of these to use as a laxative. The leaves, you can for birth control. You can consume this here for like a week. Also for colds and all that. You can consume a cup of this here about 2 to 3 times a day to help with colds and arthritis. Remember the root here that I just laid down.
It's right there.
Here it is. The root here, fresh root, you can use it for sprains and boils, things. You can also dry this and use it for, like I say, for usefulness for first aid as a pain relief and an antiseptic in it. So we have nature everywhere here. I mean, this here, again, all you got to do is look for the angle of it. This here is false Solomon. The difference between false Solomon, if you raise it up here, you will not see the bell flowers underneath of this. True Solomon has bell flowers hanging underneath. This is false Solomon. You can harvest this when it's young and eat the stalks like asparagus. You can harvest the leaves when they're young. When they get large like this, they can get really stout. But I'm going to save this. And you know what? I think the Lord is boiling upstairs because I hear thunder. So this here is Joan's Seed Series saying, check out nature. And you know what? If you respect nature, it might respect you back, unless you make her mad. So be safe, be happy. Bless you all.